Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. And today's topic, I came up with a interesting scenario which we will solve with the DAX. And this is quite a common functionality whenever you are working on a Power BI report, right? And that statement is called your dynamic segmentation. What does it mean? Let me just highlight. This is the output which you are expecting here. Okay. So I have the products. Then I have a order last 90 days by frequency. What does it mean? Suppose you have selected one month from here, right? September 2013, right? So from there, it will give you first before the 90 days, how many orders are there? Okay. And I have a filter that is based on your product, high frequency, medium frequency, and low frequency. So what is the condition for the high frequency? The high frequency is whenever the number of orders is greater than equals to 10. If with that satisfied, it belongs to your the high frequency. If medium is somewhere between greater than equals to 5 to 9, 5 to 9 if the number of orders are there, that's satisfied for the medium frequency, and 1 to 4 whatever the rest part is available, that is for the low frequency. Okay, so I will just create this three column and I will give a home exercise how to calculate your sales, net sales, because I will show you how this will work. Then same we can use for the net sales. Okay, all right, let's start with a phrase like, let me drag the product name and the orders. Okay, so let me just little bit increase my size. I think, yeah, we are good with this, and little bit on the header also. Yeah. So this is basically when you start up, let's see. This is my product name and this is my number of orders. What is the formula for the number of orders? Nothing. It's just a distinct count of the order number here. Okay. Now, first we need to calculate the order last 90 days. Okay. How we will calculate the last 90 days order? Let's go to the measure. Order last 90 days. Okay, so uh, okay, so we'll say calculate orders. Okay, since it is going 90 days, right, so we'll use a time intelligence function called dates in period. Okay, so dates in period, it will take four parameters. First is the dates means nothing but your continuous date from your calendar. Okay, and start day, for each start day it will be the max of that, so it will be considered that day itself. Okay, so whatever the product id is belongs to that id, so it will consider that date. So I'll say max date, it is my the start date. Okay, then I want to move minus 90. Okay, then what I need to go, I want to move it at the day level. This is my formula for order last 90 days. Commit to the formula. Okay, now bring this to your formula. So something is happening, right? But here just remember always, whenever you are doing a calculation on your time intelligence, right, you should give a time frame. Right now, what 90 days? I don't know. Maybe if your data is till December 2013 or 14, right? That is the there. That is the last day. From there, the last 90 days is calculating right now. But you should have given a time frame. Always remember this. Whenever you are doing a time intelligence calculation, you should give some time frame to calculate. From where exactly, right? So I will take one column called maybe month name something. See, yeah, month name. Do I have any month year column? Mm, okay, I don't have. It's fine. So I will take another filter here. This is December, and I will take another filter. It will be this. We can combine also. Okay, don't worry. Okay, now this one I will change it to my year. So while creating, you just create a single column also, okay, per month and year. That is also fine. I have a data, only 1 year of data here, which is obviously fine for me. So I'll say 2013 for September. Okay. So this is my formula. I'm doing it. So now the range is September 2009, 2013. From there, it will take last 90 days. Means September, August, and July. July, August, September. Whatever the 90 days is coming, this is coming here. Now, if you see some couple of blanks, right, for this, that is fine because for the current month, for the September month, there is no order, but the order could be on August and it could be on July. Okay, just observe this. Adam means multivitamin, right? So if you select August, see, automatically it's come up 2, right? So it means that that order was happened on, sorry, that happened on August. But since our slicer is on September, for the current month, there is no order, but order last 90 days is there, 2 days. Okay, that's fine. Now, the main thing objective behind is that how to get a filter based my frequency. Because I don't have any table called low frequency, medium frequency, or the high frequency, nothing that, or there is no parameter also like 1 to 4, 4 to 5, this range, right? So dynamics, if you want to do like that, you need to create your own table first. Okay, let's create the new table here, and I will give a name called frequency. So the first column would be ID. I will tell you why ID is required in this case. Okay. Then I say frequency. Okay. Then I say low. Sorry. Yeah, low and my high value. Okay. So I'll say 1, 2, 3. I say this is my high frequency. Okay. And the low value it will be 10, and high you can just give any big numbers. Okay, it's fine. Now the medium frequency would be medium frequency. Okay, so this will be between 5 to 9. The number of orders between 5 to 9. And the third one, it is your low frequency. Okay, yeah. So it will be like 1 to 4. Okay, then load this table. Right, this table got loaded up, frequency table. All right, so this one, sorry. So the frequency table got loaded up, but when you go to the relationship here, right, if you see the frequency table here, this frequency table always it will be disconnected only, because there is no way we can relate to either sales or any other things, because this will be a disconnected table only. But somehow in the measures we'll take the high and low value and we'll connect it. Okay. Now take a slicer here and here and try to put the figure as from the frequency. I will take the frequency here. So it will be my high frequency, then my medium frequency and low frequency. But what is the order it is coming? High, low and medium. That's why I created the ID column. So I can frequency I click on, then I will sort by my ID column, so that I will get the actual order, the high frequency, the medium frequency and the low frequency. But now click on that. Is my order last 90 days or anybody is affecting? No. Why? Because there is no relationship right now between this suitable to this, nothing there. Okay. So we will create a measure here. We will say order last 90 days by frequency, and we will try to incorporate the values from the high and low. Okay. So for that, let's create a new measure here. I say order last 90 days by frequency. Okay, frequency, right? So what I will do, first of all, I will take some variable here. I say low. I will take the minimum of my frequency low value. Whatever I have, I'll take the minimum here. I'll say where V high, okay, equals to max of my high, which is nothing but from the frequency high. This is the two variables I need to take. Then I'll say variable V result. I'll just calculate here. I say calculate order last 90 days. This is I need to calculate. Then I need to create a filter table which consists of my all the what do you call the product name whatever I have, and I will filter based on the high value and the low value both. Okay, so how I will do it? I'll say filter, take a filter of all the product name. Okay, since my filter is on my product name only, right? Then I will put a filter here like the order last 90 days, okay, greater than equals to my VLOW, okay, and order last 90 days is less than equals to my V high. Simple. Okay, now run this and finally return your V result. Enter. Commit to the formula. Yeah. Now I committed this formula. Now what I'll do, I will just put this data, let me little bit sizer here, and I will put order last 90 days my frequency. Okay. Now if you see, let's click on the high frequency, the medium frequency, and the high frequency. Just let me check data is there. Yes, it is coming. See, high frequency, whenever the number of orders is greater than 12, that is the data is coming. If you click on the medium frequencies, only whenever the range is in between 5 to 9, right? Those are the things are coming, right? Now from this table, I can remove the number of orders and even the order last 90 days, because I need to just remove based on this. So if you click on the high, it will give you only the frequency whichever the high. And for betterment of the results, we can take the here the frequency as well, so that it will be easier which frequency you are filtering actually. So the medium frequency, and this is my low frequency, and if you not select anything, it will give you everything like the high frequency, low frequency, everything it will give you. Let me just sort based on this data so that you will get it. Okay, these are the high frequency, these are the medium frequency, and these are the low frequency, which is ideal. Now let me explain you how things are working here. Let's take an example. I'll take another 2 minutes only for this. Sorry for the long videos. So it is taking, just imagine, okay. So order, let me little bit, I'm zooming out so that I can get this data. Take an example of this product, okay, which is what is the last 90 days product is 4, right? So for that, what is the minimum? It is calculating 4 greater than for that range for the low frequency, right? For the low frequency, it is just calculating the low and high value from the frequency table, whether it is greater than that or get smaller than that. So it is taking 4. 4 is, it will go row by row, right? 4 is greater than equals to 10? No. 4 is greater than equals to 5? No. And 4 is greater than this? Yes. So it will just calculate like this. So if you, let's take this an example, okay, 4. 4 or the order last 90 days, right? So let me go to the frequency table, it will just check it out. 4 greater than 10? No. 4 is greater than 5? No. 4 is greater than 1? Yes, it is fine. This is low frequency. And what is the next condition we are putting here? Then we are saying that order last 90 days less than equals to high value. Okay, so 4 is greater than equals to 1 and 4 is less than equals to 4. So this part will be executed and it will give you the frequency as low. Okay, I'll take another example. Let's take 22. For this guy, the order last 90 days is 22. So it will go 22 greater than 10. Yes, less than equals to this. This will be executed and it will show you as a high frequency here. Got it? So this is the one way. This is the only way. This is the best way I can say to create your dynamic segmentation. Okay, and somebody asks you that my sales or anything you want to just filter it out the frequency table, right? The only we are going to change here. Whatever the measures if we give, if we give sales, average, anything, right? In this case, this one, the logic would be same. The only thing will be changed on the measure, and suppose your report is based on different stories. Now it is based on the product name. Suppose let's take tomorrow it's a category or something, right? So two parts you need to change. One is the measure, the second part is this. And rest of the logic would be very much same. Okay. So this is the way you can do your dynamic segmentation. Hope you like this video. Do subscribe to this channel for more interesting contents related to the Power BI DAX, modeling, and we are just about to release a Power BI playlist with end to end everything. Okay, so do check out that also. So thank you, thanks for watching, and have a nice day.